Good morning. Sorry, friends. This is Midiman coming at you again from Walker's Music. In the studio be here. And we're glad we give God the honor and the glory and all the praise. And we thank Him for all of you, your cyber friends out there. You know who you are. I want to say this briefly here. I want to, I do these videos and everything as a way of keeping a couple of my connections and my contacts and people that really support old Midiman. I try to let them know what's going on in the life of old Midiman. Well, I try not to be, too what I mean far out there. I'm not out of space. I don't want to get too far off the radar. But in what I do and everything, but I just want to come back to let everybody know this early Tuesday morning again. Early Tuesday morning around about 3. Let me see. I tell you what. Let me just see what my phone says. It is exactly 3:09 early Tuesday morning, and I guess y'all was saying, "Wow, what this guy doing?" Well, y'all, what I do this time in the wee hours of the morning like this, I'm absorbing. I'm absorbing knowledge. Yes, I'm absorbing knowledge. I be looking at different videos, life stories, documentaries, and things of people that inspire me, like Quincy Jones, and just to be one of them. Listening to the lives of how other musicians have lived their lives and everything, some of the ones that are going on. And I wanted to say tonight that, like I said, this now Tuesday morning early again, I had been going strong, y'all, ever since last Tuesday evening when I had, because this is a time for I rehearse my group, Judy Walker and the Tritone, Gospel Tritone. And so after that rehearsal, and then on last Wednesday, I went into a revival at my third Sunday church at Pleasant Grove, me with pastors Reverend Stephanie Walton. And oh, what a time we had up there. They had the minister, the evangelist of the week was named Robert Hall. And wow, we had a marvelous, the guy brought some messages. He brought some messages, all come from the Gospels. And he talked about, I think on Wednesday night, he talked about remove the stone. And on Thursday night, I believe he was talking about how he was Peter and them and Jesus was resurrection, in other words, and about things like, and I forget on Friday what he did, but Lord knows, we had some word given to us, and we all the way up. I did that from, like I said, from Tuesday night rehearsal, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday revival. I played every night. Early Saturday morning, I was up again. I had to get ready for a funeral at my home church at Antioch. I was up again from 11 to about 12:31. I was there. And then that Saturday afternoon, back to Pleasant Grove, from where I just did the 3-night revival. I was back there. We was rehearsing the choir. And we ended up having a great meeting. I told y'all about the meeting we had with our pastor, Pastor Stephanie Walton. I never forget that meeting as long as I live. It was very dynamic. I believe it did a lot of good to the morale of the people that was there. And then Sunday I was back again for regular service. We had one of my longtime friends, been knowing him a long time, named Reverend Johnny General. And oh my God, we used to call him, his nickname we called old Johnny Buckwheat. That's what we called him. But you know what I mean. Sometimes you be tempted to say that even in the presence of the congregation. But we try to give the ministers of the Gospels and give them their respect, by giving them their title, Reverend or Pastor, and something like that. I always do that, even though we grew up calling each other buckwheat and this and that and other like that. And it was very tempting to call him buckwheat. He don't mind it. Believe me, it is not because he wants you to call him reverend and stuff. No, he doesn't mind that call. But it's just me. It's just out of respect I try to give every minister of the gospel. So we had a ball. We had a ball. And so really and truly, y'all, Midiman is not recovered from all of that. I used to do that not on a 3-night revival. I used to do a 5-night revival, same way. But that was back in the day before my illness. In other words, before my illness hit me. And I thank God, y'all, because I'm doing great. I did great as far as I'm concerned by being able to do all of that and with no problems at all. So we give God all the praise. Give him all. I give him all the praise for that, because I know it's him that gave me strength and kept me to help me do and make it through that. And yet again, back again on another Tuesday for another rehearsal, in which I hope that we do get a chance, my tritones, to get back in my studio out there, Studio A, and do some work. We got a lot of work we got to do. Got a long way to go, but we're gonna do it, and we are hoping that in hopefully this, I'm shooting for something, y'all. But never mind. I got a little surprise I got for my cyber friends. I ain't gonna tell y'all about it yet. I got a little bit of surprise. It's gonna surprise everyone, especially my musical friends and everything. Yeah. Just keep your eyes and your ears open. I got a little surprise. See, y'all didn't know that. See, like I said, I told y'all that when I was in school, in college at Berry College, my major was music and business, but my concentration was theory and composition. That was my major concentration. Now, my principal instrument was the piano, but it wasn't performance. I wasn't a performance major. I was not that. But my principal instrument was piano, because that is what I played. I didn't play any other instruments. In other words, right now I'm in the process. I got my electric guitar over there. Some of y'all have seen me hold that guitar. If you go to my website, you'll see me holding that guitar. I'm learning that. I've been now doing that for quite a while. I don't put much time in it that I should, and that's my fault. And my bass, I got a bass from my buddy, one of the Perfect Praise, remember of old Pete. I got a bass from him, 5-string bass, and I got to get myself into that, as well as tapping on a little drum. So Midiman is trying to enhance himself. In other words, because if I get to play all those instruments I just named, I play my electric guitar, I play my bass and my drums, I'll be kind of well rounded. In other words, I got the rhythm section down packed then, with me on the keys. Then I can move from the keys to the bass, to the drum, to the electric guitar. See, I got my whole, what we call a quartet right there. In other words, the keys, the guitar, the bass, and the drum, that whole quartet. And if I play them myself, I can go down and lay all my rhythm tracks, my own self, and probably that'll be all that be laid. In other words, I use my keyboard and a synthesizer to bring in some lead parts and some more synthetic sounds or whatnot I want to use now. So in other words, y'all just look out. Look out for a minute. I'm gonna tell you something. There's one thing you got to watch out for. You know, I told y'all I was trying to write a book, and I lost my manuscript, my audio manuscript. I lost the entire thing. I'm gonna try to redo that. It won't be like it was before, cause I don't even believe I can even rehearse that again, really, and do what I had done. I'm gonna have to start from scratch, fresh, and go back start from ground zero and come forward. I'm not doing a book on my whole life, but it's just a part of my life that I want everybody to know about. Is the time from when I got hit with the sickness in February of 2018, and then I want to let everybody know about that ordeal. I want to let everybody know from some things I believe that it would help somebody else that may have to go through the same thing, or if they have to go through the same thing, I believe it will help. But that's the only reason why I want to kind of write this here out and get this book published if I can. If I can't get it published, in other words, what I mean, I'm not looking to be no big time New York bestseller or nothing like that, but it's just something that I want to do. And I'm going to do it. And so y'all just watch out for that and everything. Midiman's got his website renewed this month. So I'm going to try to dress it up a little bit. So in other words, y'all, when I be pulling these morning hours that you see like I'm doing now, I be working. I don't be just sitting here whistling Dixie. I be working. If you don't believe I be working, what that you have? That keyboard never goes off. I keep it on at all times. So if I ever catch whatever I catch, I got it. In other words, I want y'all to pray for me, man. Pray for me. And I'm going to continue to keep praying for y'all. All my contacts, please. I mean, I need every prayer you can give me, because I know that, first of all, I can know that I'm getting better. I've come a long way since last year, and I know I'm getting better because I'm finding myself being able to do a little bit more every day. So I know I'm getting better. And then this here past week proved that I can go through my revivals again if I have to. But I got to use common sense now, people. And that's one thing I want to tell everybody. People, use common sense. In other words, now there is a time, like even me, when I be pulling the early morning hours like that. But see, I already believe it now. I done got some sleep. I have gotten some sleep. You got to get, your body got to rest. Now me, I'm sort of trained to do being in the military and everything. I got used to it, being able to be up. I got used to that because of guard duty. I got used to staying up late and all night and whatnot. Don't bother me, but I have to get sleep sometimes. So you got to get some rest, but you got to first eat right and exercise. Now that's one thing that I got to get back into is the exercise part. I don't have no problem with eating, but if y'all can see this thing here now, I've come a long way because I had that diabetes that knocked the weight off me so bad. It had knocked me down to about 148 pounds, people, and I had went from 236 down to 148 pounds. That's right. But I thank God now. I don't got back now close to you're about getting back to the 200 mark. I'm close to about 190, and I'm yet going every day. I'm getting a little bit more. I don't want to get too much weight, but in other words, what I'm saying is we got to use common sense. And see, I know that there's certain things that I can't eat. I have to stay away from the sugar. I'm on a low sugar diet. With that diabetes, I cannot have a whole lot of sugar. Matter of fact, I don't have any sugar. Sugar is not really a part of my diet right now. As far as just raw sugar, where I don't use that at all anymore. In which beforehand I used to use plenty of it, especially in this here what I got in my hand, coffee. And my job, I was raised up on coffee. I've been drinking ever since I was a baby. My great grandma used to give me coffee. And it was a story behind that. I was going to put that in my book, but I can tell y'all, see, I was a baby that didn't really like milk. And you ever heard anything that I told you I was unique? Midiman is unique. I did not like milk. And the only way that they could get me to drink it, my grandmama would put it in coffee. And that's where they could get the milk in me. And then I started liking it a little bit, and then they got me to, my mama got me, I think, if she was not mistaken, I think my mama said she used to give me the pet milk. And I loved that, so I started, doing that. But at any rate, those are a little bit of nuggets that I'm going to put in the book. And not to tell my whole life story called really and truly, I don't belittle myself. And I don't want y'all to belittle yourself. Don't ever think lowly of your own self. Think highly of yourself. You ain't got to have that selfish, stupid pride, but you should be proud of who you are. Be glad of who God made you. God made you and me. He made us as individuals. You don't have to be like me, and I don't have to be like you, but we are unique in our own way. That's what God wants us to be, and be excellent at it. Be excellent at it. And that's what I am. I am what I am. I'm a musician at heart. lot of y'all don't know that I'm also a computer tech. I'm a computer tech. In this town here, I have fixed probably every computer in this town, just about it. All the businesses and everything. Before I got ill, before I became ill, and I was struck with this diabetes and stuff, I had been the post office, the city hall, drugstores, all that. I did all the computer work, and that I was able to do. So, I got a lot of the things God gave me, and not just, in other areas that I could do and everything, but I'm a musician at heart. And like I told everybody, I'm a deacon in my home church, Antioch Missionary Baptist Church, and I'm trying to do the best I can in that department, because God is central. Jesus is the main theme. Jesus is the main theme. So when I got to try my hand, I've been doing. I told y'all I got a surprise for y'all. I can't let it out the bag. So right here, I'm just gonna go on and break this video already and started. And I got a little stuff I want to do. I'll give me another little nap and everything, and get ready for my gospel tritones on tonight. We got some acrobats. I'm gonna have them turn some flips tonight, I guess. Some vocal acrobats we're gonna be doing tonight. So with that being said, I'm just saying to all you, my cyber friends, all of you from day one, you know who you are, and I don't get a chance to touch base with most of you, a lot of you, because everybody's into what they're into. But thank God for you. We hope that God keep you strong and in your strength. May you prosper and be in great health. That's Midiman prayer for you. So with that being said, this Midiman saying whatever you get into, if God in it is best, that you get out of it. And to the next Bible study, the next video, whichever comes first, which is the Bible study is on tomorrow night after I have rehearsal. It'll be coming at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all be there. Be there if you can for the Word of God. That being said, this Midiman saying peace and good morning.